Good morning, dear students. Welcome to your computer science class. Today we will learn lesson number 10, Programming in Scratch. Let us see to the topics we have to study from the lesson. In this lesson we will learn about the Scratch interface, sensing input and its execution, mathematical operators, comparing values, generating random numbers, changing location randomly. These are the topics we have to study from lesson number 10. Now let us see the topics we will study today. Today we will study about the Scratch interface, sensing input and its execution. Before we move ahead with these topics, let me introduce you with Scratch. Children, Scratch is basically a programming language which was developed in the year 2002. It is used to create interactive stories, animations, and games in very simple and easy steps with the help of blocks used in Scratch. The main purpose of Scratch is to teach programming techniques to the students. It was founded by Michael Resnick and David Segal in the year 2002 and co-founded by Brian Silverman and Paula Bontain in the year 2002. Now, let me take you to the Scratch interface. I will double-click on the Scratch icon. So the Scratch is loading. It will open within few seconds before you. Now children, the latest version of Scratch 3.291 we are using over here. Now let us see to the Scratch interface. The various components of Scratch interface are as follows here. See here. This is the program area where we execute the blocks. These are the blocks which are executed in the program area. This is the display area. See, this is the display area where we create our stories. Now this small animal which you can see here, this is a cat. This cat is by default available on the Scratch, which is known as a cursor. The function of this cat, which is known as a sprite, is the function of a cursor. It functions as a cursor in Scratch. So the animal which is working as a cursor in Scratch is an animal. Okay. Down below is the sprite area from where we can choose the various sprites. Now this is the sprite and we can also increase the size of the sprite from the sprite area. Let us see how can we increase. Suppose I can make it 200. Okay, press enter. Now can you see the sprite has become bigger. Okay, now besides this we have a backdrop which is used for creating a stage. So basically it is used to create stories and games for children. See here. This is the cat. Okay. Now suppose another sprite if you want, you can again choose from this sprite area. Let us take this ball. Okay. See here. This is the ball here. Let me bring it here. Okay. Now we have one cat as a sprite and one ball as a sprite. And this is the background which is known as a backdrop, which is used. So our story is now created. Now let us see how the story functions. Okay. First of all, let us see how the sprite moves. Okay. Now let us use the blocks from the block area. See here, action library. These are all the action library. In the action library only we can see the blocks which will help us execute our story. Okay. Now let us see the motion block. In the motion block I will use move 10 steps. Let me see it is functioning or not. See, the more you will click, the sprite will keep on moving towards the ball. Let me bring it back. Okay. Now see here, if I want to make it continuously move, make it glide, so I will bring this block over here. Okay, now let me see here it is gliding or not. See here, it is gliding. Okay, right. Now see here the sound. Let me make it speak. Okay. Now see here. Now the next one is looks block. Let us see what is there in looks block. Suppose the cat wants to say to the ball hello for 2 seconds. Bring it here. Bring it here. Hello for 2 seconds. Let me increase the time period. At least it should be 5 seconds. So I'll write here 5 and let me add something more. Say hello. Yes, say good morning. Okay, I'll write here good morning. Good morning for 5 seconds. Okay. Let us see it is speaking or not. It is not speaking. Now for that I will go to the events block and I will click here green flag. Now when the green flag will be clicked, it will say good morning for 5 seconds. Let us see it is saying or not. I am clicking the, you can see it is saying good morning and it is gliding also. Okay. So this is the function of the looks block. We saw the motion block. Now let us see what is there in control. Now you all must remember that what is the function of the motion block. Motion block is used for movement. Looks block is used for speaking something. Say if you want to speak something, if you want to say something, go to looks block. If you want to make it speak something, let us see how can we make it speak. Now let us come to the sound block. Okay, sound block like says start sound mew. Okay, bring it here. Okay, now when green flag is clicked, the cat should speak mew. Let us see it is doing or not. So it has started speaking also. Now let us see to the sensing block. Bring the cat here. We can bring the cat here. Let us see the ball also. It should also bounce. Okay. Let us select the ball now. Now it should also glide. Come to motion block. Then make it glide. Yes. Glide to random position when the green flag is clicked. Now let me click the green flag. See here. You can see they are all moving and the ball is also gliding. Okay. The ball is also bouncing. Now children, let us see to the sensing block. Click on sensing block. Now bring this block here. What is your name? It is asking. Let us bring the answer also. Yes, this is the answer. Okay. Now when you click on this one, you will get one option over here where you have to type the input. So if I'll write here my name, what is your name? You write the answer. My name is Mamta. Okay. If you write the answer Mamta and press on enter. Okay. Now let us see the answer. So Mamta is written over here. So what does it show, children? What it is showing that whatever we write into the input, it is straight away sent to the memory of the computer. Then it is displayed on the screen. So whatever the functions, whatever the actions we are performing on the computer, it is sent to the processing and then it comes to us. So this is all done with the help of coding. So this was all for today, children. Go through the lesson properly, go through the video and see you all in the next class. Thank you. So now I will close this Scratch interface. Okay, I will click on cross. then you will get two options, stay or leave. So suppose if you want to close, click on leave and it will be closed.